沉睡的人心潮澎湃，热血流过动脉。别让梦想带着遗憾醒来。总有人被世界淘汰，总有人被记载，在这尔虞我诈的舞台，挺过来。
Can I have a word with you? Just a sentence. Guo Xinnian, I'm really scared you're dead. I'm begging you.
I'm Na Lan.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, you know now, don't you? Guo Xinnian, don't tell me you're dead. Guo Xinnian, I hope you know how worried I am right now. Guo Xinnian, I'm really scared you're dead! Guo Xinnian, don't tell me you're dead. Guo Xinnian, I hope you know how worried I am right now. Guo Xinnian, I'm really scared you're dead! Guo Xinnian, don't tell me you're dead. Guo Xinnian, I hope you know how worried I am right now. Guo Xinnian, I'm really scared you're dead! Guo Xinnian, don't tell me you're dead. Guo Xinnian, I hope you know how worried I am right now. Guo Xinnian, I'm really scared you're dead! Guo Xinnian, don't tell me you're dead. Guo Xinnian, I hope you know how worried I am right now. Guo Xinnian, I'm really scared you're dead! Your robe is already in the bathroom. Take a shower and take it easy.
Please, Na Lan. Just tell me the truth. You see, I just want to know why I ended up making such a stupid mistake.
I told you before that I wasn't Na Lan.
And when was that? When did you tell me that? When? When did you say that?
The first time you pushed me in my house.
Na Lan, I promise you, I'm not just some drunk man talking nonsense, okay?
But I'm 1D. I know, I told you at that time. I was 1D.
If you want me to call you 1D, I will call you 1D. I thought it was your English name.
That night I made a tough decision regarding my relationship. I was lost then and needed consolation. I wished that someone would just tell me that he'd spend the rest of his life with me. Suddenly, those words came out of your mouth. But now I feel that I'm just a thief. I'm sorry. The shares will be returned to you. I'm moving out now. Thank you for being nice to me. All this time.
Don't go. I am the one who should apologize. This is all my fault. Since I mistook you for Na Lan. I missed you every day. I kept thinking of your eyes, of your nose, of your lips, the way you talk to me, the way you smile at me, whether you feel happy or not. Everything about you is embedded in my mind. They're all so real. Except your voice.
Well, now you know that all this is not real.
I should still apologize. Please forgive me. I've fallen in love with you. And with another woman's voice. Please don't go. Let's start over.
求，幸好你在左右，陪我从无到有。爱该不该再等候？快将爱说出口。与你相守。
The internet conference will open tomorrow. We need to grab that opportunity. Li Benteng will surely go. He's an internet giant. We can easily get the hell out of here if he shows interest in our software.
Can we even make it with the heavy security there?
We'll find out tomorrow.
Small attendance, don't you think?
只有在午夜，我才会选择你最美丽，我最爱你，这是我们永远的秘密。你最美丽，我最爱你，这是我们永远的秘密。
Bro, we can't get in. And I've tried everything. They're real names. The names on the ID and the invitations have to match to get in.
Basement.
Mr. Lee, this way.
Oh.
Hey, Mr. Lee, this is Guo Xinnian.
Mr. Lee!
Hello.
Hello, sir! It's a great
I'm
honor.
sorry.
How embarrassing, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Forgive us.
Mr. Lee, you are my idol. Actually, you always have been.
You're also my idol. I like your creative ideas. You also dance so well. Are you a professional dancer?
Mr. Lee, you see, he was just forced to dance. You don't know how hard I tried to convince him to dance.
It requires a lot of courage. Guo Xinnian, I found out you're not only the most creative man in IT, you are also an excellent dancer.
Thank you, Mr. Lee, thank you. It was my dream to be a dancer. But I failed, so I just turned to IT. Mr. Lee.
Oh, I see. Congratulations. Magic Crystal is an amazing app. Let's just talk about it sometime. Maybe we can work together soon.
No. I mean anytime.
That's great. Excuse me.
Oh, of course it's okay, Mr. Lee. Good night.
Good night.
I'll see you.
Stop bending forward, okay? Stand up straight. You're the biggest star of the night.
I think I parked it over there. I don't quite remember.
Let's go.
All the big shots are low profile. They just park their cars in the garage. The only thing we have to do is wait.
Hello? May I help you, sirs?
No, thanks. We're waiting for someone.
For who? Who are you waiting for? We have many VIPs arriving soon. You should go.
You see...
Hey, you better watch your tongue.
I said go!
Over there. Let's go. I'll take you to Wayinshan. Come. Come on.
You look lovely.
Thank you.
See you.
Mr. Peng?
Mr. Peng,
Mr. Wayan? This is Guo Xinnian.
it is an honor to meet you.
You look so young.
Mr. Lee!
Hey, who are you?
I'd like to show you an interesting software that I developed.
So you don't really work here?
My software is promising. If you're interested, please call me.
Hey, who are you two? Why are you wearing my uniform? Stop there!
Come on, move!
I said
Call
stop!
me!
Stop there! Stop there! You two, stop now! Stop!
Fox Mail Technology.
Stop! Stop!
Hey, bro, do you think he'll check it?
When we're done developing our software, what should we call it?
Well, you are the boss. It's your call. Do you think we're gonna be accused of plagiarism?
We made many adjustments to Magic Crystal. Will you still call it plagiarism?
But what if nobody ends up liking our software at all? Magic Crystal has raised so many funds. They hired a lot of talents, and that includes most of my peers. In that internet conference, Guo Xinnian spoke before those VIPs. We're no match for them in influence. In system updates and improvement, in technology and human resources, they're way more powerful.
Stop the useless worrying. Just do it.
Good morning, everyone. I went to the hospital a few days ago. The doctor told me I couldn't eat this, I couldn't eat that. I was furious. If I couldn't eat those, I'd rather die. But a man seated next to me said gently, "Count your blessings. I can eat anything because I am already dying." So I told him that I am a cannibal, that I am different. Before I set up Keelin, I used to work for Mr. Wu Yun, remember? Back then, my brother and I had made a deal before we started that we cannot eat doers. 2 months later, a janitor was found missing. It was proven that we ate him. My brother and I were fired. Outside the office, I was blaming my brother. I said, didn't we agree not to eat the doers? So for 2 months, we ate a manager each day and they never found out. After that, I converted to hosting. For the first forum today, we are having 3 new internet doers. So that means we can't eat them. Anyway, let's welcome Magic Crystal's Guo Xinnian.
Bro, wait, what?
Let's just break in.
There's heavy security upstairs. Without a pass, you can't get in.
Bro, what do we do? We have no pass.
Wait here.
The most precious gifts that I got since Magic Crystal was founded are invitations to weddings.
Why is that? Did a lot of your friends get married?
There were a lot of users that sent digital invitations to us via the Magic Crystal homepage. And they invited us to attend their weddings. They said that they were so thankful because through Magic Crystal they could say what they dared not say. It's what made them get married. Well, I became very happy when I heard that, because I thought the software that we developed had been doing a favor, albeit the slightest one, to others and help them find their one true love. So it's something that we take great pride in, and that drives us forward.
You should be careful. If they divorce, they'll mail blades instead. They can discuss matters they dare not touch via magic crystals, so they can also say things they shouldn't say through it.
How'd you get in?
Well, I think it's time you stopped applauding. You already had your share of fun. It's time to cast a chill. I have a question for Guo Xinnian to answer. What is your opinion of the internet revolution?
Revolution means innovation. New things and ideas. It's creation. And creation leads to revolution.
You're wrong.
All right, what do you say? No.
Why is Magic Crystal free? There are 3 telecom carriers, namely Huace, Oriental, and Huace. They've been spending hundreds of billions each year on fiber optics, base stations, and switchboards, which are substantial capital outlays. Magic Crystal has been using their internet ever since, but it isn't even paying a single cent for internet maintenance. You're just a parasite. A petty thief in a suit, aren't you?
Ladies, gentlemen, this is a forum, not a courtroom. Besides, we're not supposed to crucify anyone here. Mr. He, what is your opinion? Well, I actually agree with Mr. Tsin. I think Magic Crystal is undermining telecom carriers. Their short message business has dropped drastically. This is just blatant thievery. I don't know why you're even giving him a big round of applause, Guo Xinnian. I think you are a thief.
Magic Crystal replaced short message and Circom. Because it's the result of innovation. The steam engine replaced horses with the Industrial Revolution, so why do you call me a thief? Magic Crystal creates large volumes of data on the internet each day. We pay for that service. Saying that our service is free doesn't mean that we don't pay for the use of the server. If Magic Crystal is a thief, then it follows that all internet software are also thieves. As for Microsoft, and as for Apple, are they paying the US government for the infrastructure that they're using?
Well, we know that China is not the United States. They're different. This industry deals with information, security, so a state license is required. May I ask, do you have a license?
Oh, come on, are you kidding me? You see, I was never informed that I need to acquire a state license in order to upload my software. Nor is there any law that stipulates that I also have to make an additional payment for the use of infrastructure and public service, aside from the use of the internet server. I think that you're just nitpicking.
We pay for the calls that we make. We also pay for the texts we send. But why is Magic Crystal service offered for free? Do you call that innovative force? To me, it simply means that you're hijacking the state assets by foul means.
That's not fair.
I was informed that this forum would be focusing on the internet revolution and information transformation. But then it seems to have turned into a trial. Well, I'd like to share my views. I don't agree with the premise that it is thievery. The state has to build infrastructure for revolutionary and innovative technologies so that startup companies like Magic Crystal will thrive. It's not for monopolies, nor for profits of a few. That's why thievery is not correct.
I want to correct that misrepresentation. Thievery isn't just a vulgar word, it's a crime. I don't think it's improper. I'm just telling the truth. The state spends hundreds of billions on the internet, while Mr. Guo has paid nothing. What is it if not thievery?
Look, Mr. Tsin.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lee. As the moderator, you're supposed to be neutral.
Say something? Mr. Tsin, I have a question. Do you pay for using the streets?
What do you mean?
You walk the streets, which are paved by the state, and it spends billions of yuan just to do it. Yet you don't pay for that. That means your feet are also embezzling state assets.
That's just nitpicking.
Well, let me remind you that state assets belong to the people alone. They belong to the public service system, which is there to serve the people. It shouldn't infringe on their rights, nor on any business, nor on private properties of a few groups of people. Taxes are included in the price of a pack of cigarettes and of skincare. The state uses these taxes to improve its services. It is the state's function. Therefore, there are no thieves, nor tyrants. You are just making them all up. Your accusations are totally groundless!
Remember the story of a wolf and a sheep drinking water? The sheep did nothing wrong, but it can't change its fate, and it will still end up being killed by the wolf.
The state assets belong to the people. They belong to the public service system, which is there entirely to serve the people. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Thank you.
You're welcome. I think they went too far. Do they own the state's assets? And besides, I want to secure the investment of Rofiz.
No one had foreseen Magic Crystal's destructive effect on short message business. It's understandable that they're angry.
Come here.
Go away.
What's wrong with you? Where are your manners?
Why are you holding his arm so tightly like that?
Why? What's it to you? Why do you care?
What is he to you?
Listen carefully. Guo Xinnian is already my boyfriend. You want to be friends? I can introduce you to him. You can see that he's a promising internet star. A genius in the eyes of everyone. Jealous?
What happened?
Nothing.
Let's not antagonize the internet carriers. We should not piss them off.
Will you excuse us? Let's go.
Excuse me.
When did you hook up with her?
Sorry. I didn't have time to tell you.
So when?
Huh?
Isn't she your girlfriend?
What's the matter?
I'm asking you if she's really your girlfriend.
Yes.
Luowei, what are you doing?
我的天，我的地，我的创意，给我无限的权利，让我帅，让我白，让我存在，给我得到和失去。我的人，我的心，我的身体，给我绝对的信心。只有梦，只有爱，只有期待，值得创造的奇迹。我的理想不只是做第一。
Let's go there! Hey, that's enough. What are you doing? Are you going out of your mind? Somebody help! Get off of me! Security!
Do that to me!
Security!
When did you and Wendy start?
The night after the fundraising party.
Are you sure of that?
Of that? Yes, I'm sure.
Wendy was my girlfriend. We were together for 2 years. For 2 years, she lived with me as my girlfriend.
What did you say? Why didn't I see her when I was staying with you?
For the sake of my career, I had to hide it! So when you lived with me, she had to move back to her home. Love between an investor and an investee will make people suspect that covert deals are going on. But I didn't care. But then Wendy would have been fired. So tell me, did she roll her luggage from my house to yours?
Don't be such a jerk. I went to her.
Didn't you say that you didn't know her?
I made a mistake. I thought she was Na Lan.
What did you just say?
I was really drunk that night. I thought that she was Na Lan. Wrong girl. I have a question. Did you hit me using your own car?
It was Jin Cheng.
How did he know that I was there?
I told him.
Didn't you tell me that you were innocent?
I just tipped him off.
Well, I think you're a jerk.
Of course, you're right. But I think you're no better than me. Both of us are the real jerks.
Both of you are dressed in suits, huh? But you still fought like street dogs. I don't even know if you men are educated. Or maybe just homeless people. That was an important national conference, but you two had to disrupt it. Why don't you focus on your businesses? Don't ever do that again, okay? Sign that.
又笑了，笑着对自己说，也不是非他不可，找个理由就忘了。或许沉默久了，变得口若悬河。我梦过又醒了，醒着对自己说。
We're going somewhere, not straight home. Bentong wants to see you. Let's go.
还能退换过去的时光，想因为难忘，寂寞超乎你的想象。
Bro，
还不如这样，多花一点时间疗伤。
I never thought that she'd fall again so soon. She must be punishing me. I'm going to make her come back. She's my woman, and no one can take her away from me.
普通，美与众不同，别人眼中的我。谁不想成功，梦醒成英雄？在你眼中，我不同。今生只有你看好我，只有你相信我有梦，有你带给我的星空，从未想过离开过。爱带你我走很久，幸好你在左右，陪我从无到有。爱该不该再等候？快将爱说出口，与你相守。有你陪着我，来完成我的梦，迎接晴时嘲笑的苦。爱带你我走很久，幸好你在左右，陪我从无到有。爱该不该再等候？快将爱说